he has to give a speech, so I'm kind of winging this. I'd first like to thank my parents. I mean, they've been everything to me, helping me out through everything. Completely, always kept me there. Dad's, the first thing, the most important thing with everything is education. And you always have to keep on your grades, and you always have to do this. And I never realized how important it was to push me so hard and to get my good grades. And then I wanted to help out a lot. And he's like, well, once your grades fine, you can do whatever else you want. As long as it's within reason, of course. And then I wanted to do everything else. And I never realized how much it was until he says, well, everything that you do, it'll pay off. And now I start to see the payoff where I get into a good college. I'm getting scholarships. I'm doing everything that I'm trying to do to help this. And I want to thank the Rotary Club as well for helping greatly. It's a great thing. And I'm so excited to join the Rotary Club. Because at first I didn't know what they did. And I wanted to know, I'm like, well, what do they do? It's we do community service. I'm like, yay. I love community service. I love helping out. I love doing that stuff. So I'm like, this could be fun. So I want to thank everybody, and I'm just so excited. I mean, I get to see some old friends I know from doing the library all the time. So I'm excited. Thank you.
I would just like to say thank you to the Rotary Club and Union Savings Bank of Danbury for offering me the scholarship. It's going to be a tremendous help for my family and I, especially coming from a big family and with the economy so bad, so thank you.
It's going to be hard, so thank the Rotary Club and Ms. Palma for introducing me to all these scholarships that I could apply for, and my parents for helping me. So thank you.
Good afternoon, I'm Karen Tracy, and I have the pleasure this afternoon of introducing you to Mary Oli Polino, who is the youngest of 3 children and credits her mom with being her main support system. Her mom, Raina, has always told her, do your best. It doesn't matter what the obstacles you might face in life, because the rewards will always be worth it. Well, Mom, you not only gave her good advice, but she took it. How unusual is that? Mary Oli is valedictorian of her class, first out of 99 students. She's president of National Honor Society, student council treasurer, among a lot of other clubs. She plays a varsity sport every single season. She's also a community volunteer, very, very interested in the AIDS campaign and helping out AIDS patients. When I ask her what her favorite passion is, she says sports. And most important, her favorite is basketball. Mary Oli is a very determined young lady who plans to use that determination to go far in life and to get her doctorate degree. And I have no doubt that she will. Her teachers tell us that her work is superior.
Fun and entertaining and enjoyable, but this is so much, it's so rewarding for everybody that's involved with it. And it's really great to meet, I'm going to call you kids because I have so many of my own, the kids that, that come from the different schools. It's just so refreshing to meet you. You're so inspiring. You make us all feel good. You make us all feel proud. So it's just a terrific day all around. Which brings us to our last award. This is the 4-year, $20,000 scholarship from the Danbury Rotary Clubs. And this year it's going to a very, very unique young man. And I have to grab my glasses. Him, but I can't see these words. There we go. This award is going to be presented to Richard Raza. Richard was a very impressive candidate from the moment we read his applications. He ranks among the top 10 students in his graduating class at Henry Abbott Technical High School, where he's a culinary arts student. He also plays basketball and football for the Wolverines. His career goals include becoming a lawyer and helping the elderly and homeless, in particularly those with children. In order to reach his goals, Richard realized that he needed to keep working while still in school, so he chose culinary as a way of learning a trade that would provide a good income and steady employment. Richard presently works as a sous chef in a local restaurant. And knowing your way around the kitchen will pay off later on, Richard, I promise you that, in more ways than one. Richard is also in a band called Epiphany, and he is active in his church where he will occasionally play guitar. During his interview with committee members, Richard was very mature and poised, and we could tell that he had a healthy dose of self-confidence, just the right amount. He is a hopeful young adult who's willing to really work for things that he thinks are important. Richard believes that one person can make a difference in the world, and we like that a lot too. Come on up, Richard.
Hi, I'm Rich. I'd like to thank the Rotary Club and also God for I'm an active member in the church, and I'd like to thank God most of all to giving me the scholarship, and also the Rotary Club of Danbury. Thank you all.
We're going to let a former recipient, Disha Damanya, do the closing comments. And I invite you all to have pictures later on. We've got a little time, so you can have pictures with the recipients as you choose. Come on up, Disha.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks for inviting me. It's a pleasure always coming back. I just want to congratulate all the students who are receiving the award today. I don't want to hold you guys up. I know everyone has to get back to work. But just a little something about me, and then I just want to say something to the award recipients. The past 4 years have been a journey of a lifetime. I can clearly remember my scholarship interview. Mr. Gargan sitting on my right-hand side, and 10 other pair of eyes looking at me. Each person asked me a question regarding my application. And when it came to Mr. Gargan, he asked me who my ideal person was. I completely got emotional, and I was just sitting there, and I walked out of there without even thinking that I would get anything. So it was after dinner, and I got a phone call from Mr. Gargan, and he said I won the 4-year scholarship. I was thinking to myself, I think he called the wrong house. Definitely can't be me. And my family was so excited, and I was completely I was shocked. And it was just an amazing feeling at that time. And that time is the time when my college life began. And each day I walked into WestCon, I was completely satisfied. I picked WestCon over any other college, and I didn't apply anywhere else because I loved WestCon. And I walked onto the campus thinking this is where I belong. And it was just an amazing feeling, going to class each day, running back home in between. So it's perfect location, perfect everything. Today I stand here thanking everyone for such a wonderful award you guys gave me. I'm a graduate, I have a management degree, and you guys really changed my life. I mean, not just the scholarship itself. I made connections, networks. I mean, even to the students today, one thing you learn from Rotary is networking, and that's a big thing. And even I went to the convention one year, and that was amazing. Thanks to Sue, she brought me and Lizette all the way to New York, and that was an amazing experience. And also, one thing I want to say to all the students here, that Rotaract, in order to give back for the scholarship, I reestablished the Rotary Club at WestCon, which was active 10 years ago before I got there. So I reestablished it with the help of the Danbury Sunrise Club as well as the Rotary Club. I took all their help and I reestablished it, got some members going, and now it's still active, it's running, and successful. An advice that I'd like to leave you guys with that I learned from my dad is he took all my awards and put it into a scrapbook, all my awards from elementary school. And just past week I was looking at it and I realized this is my life. I got awards from first grade to awards now. And I look back at it and this is my life. This is who I am. I'm going to show it to my future husband or my kids, and I'm sure I'm going to do that for my kids too. So just an advice for the parents and students, just keep those awards in a safe place. They really mean a lot. So thank you everyone and congratulations, and thank you for having me again.
Okay, thanks everybody. As I said, feel free to have pictures. We've got some time, and I hope we can see you again next year, especially the recipients that have been able to come back. And congratulations, Disha. I meant to say congratulations on your graduation. Thanks, everyone.